At the heart of it all is the Eight of Wands, which signifies the heart wanting to speak, wanting to be true, from like honest. And it's coming in quick. Check it, watch your email, watch your text messages, your DMs. It could be most definitely something that's coming from the internet or whatever. It could be a letter, but it could be somebody just showing up, especially with this Knight of Wands. But most importantly, it's good form. This Eight of Staffs is meaning he's in good form to throw. And if you've been waiting for your counterpart, alignment is extremely important. And in a New York minute, you can go from one life to the next. Tomorrow's Easter. That's dead. From dead to being alive. That's a difference. And it was happening in a New York minute like that. You feel me? But that's how real it is. Checking on these puppies. So in the past, this Three of Coins is here, and this Knight of Swords. And then the Three of Swords. This is someone not falling in line. Because on the other side, I have strength in the future. And the way that these cards are depicted. Ooh, I got a lot of information coming out. A lot of things want to be said, apparently. And this Knight of Swords sitting in the past is sitting in past position. The strength is sitting in the future. Where there were arguments and heartbreak and no harmony, a lack of communication, because that's also an issue. It's coming back to bite that person in the ass. Right now they're really in this Three of Swords energy, and I also have the Three of Coins over here. So somebody may be in, I don't even want to say a third party relationship. It'd be like you the main one, you the person that has so and so's heart, but they're living things out with someone else. I don't think that's even a third party. It's just the other relationship, that the 3D relationship, the karmic, all of these things apply. But if they're in that situation where they have someone else around that is not the person they truly love, it's causing them great pain, and there's been a lot of arguments. Also, I'm sorry. Hey, yeah, bring him over here. Also, this knowing and this foresight, this thought into the future with this King of Wands sending out this Knight of Staffs, especially from coming from the heart space, that information could have caused some pain to someone else. Maybe it was spoken upon that, listen, these are my intentions for my life. These are my intentions for my well-being. And what was the Three of Coins situation? Oh, we in it for the long haul. Oh, we gonna learn each other. We gonna build this together. But it was false. Let's even clarify it. Nala and Henry, get over here. The three. A lot of cards came out. I saw the Three of Cups first in reverse, and that's what I'm gonna go with. What was once a celebration, what was once a coming together, with this Three of Coins, what was once something that was worked on equally, is now, it's no more, and that's why this Three of Swords is coming in. I got three threes touching each other right now, and that's caused conflict with the Knight of Swords. But right now, currently, in your person's external and their conscious, what's going on for them is the Star, which 17 is an 8. That's infinity. But this is about, it's a card of hope, it's a card of wish, but it's also a card of surrender to me, because especially in this deck, this person is just pouring their emotions out into a pool bigger than them, and that water, that hope, that wish is traveling, and water flows downriver. It's eventually going to flow into the ocean, into this you know expansive body of water, or immense a body of water. And this person is, let's see what they're hoping for. What is it that they're praying for? What is it that they surrendered? Most High God. Let's see. Two of Coins. I want to read something real quick. I'm sorry. Work women now. Two of Coins. The Two of Coins. Written communication, legal notices, credit approvals, invitations, some frustration from the receipt of these. Be careful in any papers you may sign. Make sure you understand any offer extended to you. In reverse, which is how it actually came out, this card indicates a similar meaning. Letters associated with emotional or intimate communication. So, this is a divine love reading. So most definitely this pertains. This is touching the eight of wands in the heart space. What's balancing the heart space, or what the heart is really focused on. This person knows that they need to speak, and especially with the Ace of Swords being here as a block from the mind, I feel as though they may not have the words. It's just the knowing. And right now, they're pouring their emotions out some other sort of way. They've found maybe some sort of outlet, is what I'm hearing, to help them come into alignment, as this Two of Coins is depicted, to help them stop juggling not so much a third party only, and then divine love and divine self, but to stop juggling the past and the present and the future, or the present and the future, or the past and the future. They've realized they cannot do this on their own. And also the coins pertain to money. They know that a lot of things are out of their hands, and they have no choice but to surrender. And that's just the end of that. In the near future, we have strength, the strength card. And let me just say, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana as of right now out of 5. So that's 8 other cards. Let's see. Strength. 7 of Staffs. There's a lot of action going on. There's a lot of action I feel going on behind the scenes, and that's another reason why the Ace of Swords is on the side of what could be a block or a potential issue. It's the Ace of Swords. Like, it's a win. The problem is that these things have to be done alone, and they have to be done in hush. That's where the 7 of Staffs comes in. With the strength is this person's going to defend and protect this Ace of Cups, this trueness, in all four formats, in all ways, shapes. They're going to not only fight, but just protect. Protection is heavy, is what I'm hearing. The protection is protecting you. It's protecting the other parties that are involved. Because down here, then I have the King of Cups, and that's touching the star and the strength. That's someone coming into balance. Like I said, alignment with the Two of Coins. That was the Lovers and the 10 of Coins, but I just saw a peek out. I want to know what this King of Cups is. The 9 of Cups and the Emperor. This person knows what they're doing, and they know that these steps are necessary in order to achieve these goals. the sun. Let's see. 4 coins. 4 cups. Where there was a lack and that feeling of territorial and just being trapped, or excuse me, this is 5 of cups. Yeah, this person with the sun as the bottom line is receiving the enlightenment they need, and that goes back to the Hierophant with the 8 of coins. The Most High is guiding them. They are becoming enlightened. They are stepping into their power with this Emperor. They are trying to stabilize themselves monetarily and emotionally, in all ways, because you also see how they take action, how they think, how they feel, how they make money. And to them right now, the most important thing is to be able to stand strong and protect what it is they believe in. And this has all happened, I feel, with this in a New York minute. It's happened almost overnight. 17, the stars come out at night, and then boom, the next thing is strength. So 17 is 8, and then you have strength, which is also an 8. It's boom. That's how quick it's happened. Somebody, when you surrender, when you let go, that's how quick things can change. So just look out for communication. Don't be thirsty. There are things happening that you cannot see. There are things happening below the surface. And if you're on this journey for real, you know that self-balance and self-love is number one. The understanding of self. And then you can come into alignment. So this is that person actually coming into their true form, alignment, love, and a whole lot of action with these wands for themselves. So I hope this helped. Good night, love and light.